Opposite the Greek island of Corfu, Saranda, Albania, is a quintessential Mediterranean destination, with 5 months of warm weather and a selection of dreamlike beaches up and down its coast. A typical scene around Saranda is a pebbly bay washed by clear turquoise waters and backed by limestone hills with aromatic scrub and olive trees. You can pick from tourist hotspots with family activities or secluded beaches and natural reserves. And if you need more than lazy days by the sea, you can travel to quaint seaside villages, natural landmarks, and, best of all, Butrint, a UNESCO-listed archaeological park. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Saranda so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Saranda Bay. Saranda's main beach is a horseshoe bay with a mix of sand and pebbles next to calm blue Ionian waters. The public beach brings you all the facilities of a European seaside getaway. You can hire paddle boats by the shore, sunbeds are provided, and a promenade skirts the beach. This walkway is fringed with lush palm trees that shelter ice cream carts and pop-up bars selling their wares in the summer. At number 9 is the Ksamili Beach. South of Saranda, on the way to the village of Ksamil, is this secluded natural bay rated by most visitors as the best on the entire Albanian Riviera. Despite this, holidaymakers to the area usually opt for the convenience of the urban beach at Saranda, so Mirror Beach, which doesn't have much by way of services, remains pretty quiet throughout the summer. This leaves you free relax in this natural setting, protected by cliffs and with shimmering turquoise waters that are calmed by the limestone outcrops that lie just offshore. At number 8, Lekuresi Castle. Saranda is hemmed into the coast by tall hills, and atop one of these is a rambling old structure that goes back to Albania's early Ottoman times. Lekuresi Castle was once a citadel that enclosed an entire village, but today lies in semi-ruin. What remains are portions of the walls and a crumbling watchtower looking out over the bay. Most people will make the steep walk to admire panoramic views that reach all the way out to Corfu and the Greek border. At number 7, Saranda Synagogue ruins. Ancient Saranda had a thriving Jewish community, as the remnants of this synagogue from the 200s attests. It had a whole network of buildings, with a school and community center. Exploring the complex, you'll notice the ornate Jewish mosaics on the floor, the details of which revealed the identity of the building when it was first discovered in 2003. The mosaics depict the menorah, as well as a shofar, ancient musical horn, and etrogs, the citron fruit consumed during the Sukkot holiday. At number 6 in our list, Monastery of 40 Saints. Saranda takes its name from the Monastery of 40 Saints, which was constructed in the 400s on one of the hills behind the bay. 40 Saints refers to the story of 40 Roman martyrs who were banished to die in Siberia when they wouldn't renounce their Christian faith. The monastery is in a state of ruin due to war damage, but much of the stonework remains, and you can enter the crypt if you contact Saranda's town hall. You can also journey into the countryside to discover the St. Nicholas Monastery in Mesopotamia, so ancient that the stonework at the base predates Christianity in Albania. At number 5, Syri Kalter. The blue eye in English, Syri Kalter is a natural spring and a mesmerizing natural phenomenon in Saranda's hilly hinterland. What enthralls people about Syri Kalter is the way the sunlight catches the spring on a clear day, creating a deep shade of blue that glistens like an eye. This effect is caused by oxygen bubbles rising up from the bottom of the spring, which is at least 50 meters beneath the surface but may be much deeper. The location is also gorgeous, with oak and sycamore trees around the water and a wooden viewing platform positioned directly above the eye. At number 4, Dhermi. A handy day trip north of Saranda is the elegant resort of Dhermi. The epic Saranda Mountains descend right to the water's edge, and the village is perched on a steep slope. This suffuses the location with real drama, and at Drymaid's Beach you can look up to see clouds rolling over the peaks of the mountains, even while the rest of the landscape is bathed in sunshine. At number 3 in our list, Mango Beach. Mango Beach is one of the most popular places in Saranda. The venue includes one of the best beaches in town, a beach bar and restaurant which later at night turns into an open-air club. Mango Beach can host up to 2,500 people and is open all day, but it can still get packed in the late evening as many partygoers find their way here. The music ranges from the latest hits to dance, house, and electronic and includes local Albanian productions. At number 2, Butrint. Just 14 kilometers south of Saranda, this UNESCO site is an opportunity that you can't pass up. It's the largest collection of ancient ruins in Albania at a location that has been occupied since the Stone Age. The ruins date back as far as 800 BC when Butrint was settled by the Ionians who occupied the coastal regions around western Greece and Albania. Much later it became a Roman colony, then a Byzantine city, and in medieval times was trading hub for the Venetians before being abandoned. What remains are some excellent ruins, including an early Christian basilica, a Roman theater, a Roman temple, and a Greek central square or agora with columns. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Borsh. This seaside village between Saranda and Dhermi has the longest beach on the Ionian Sea, at 7 kilometers. Despite the paradisiacal landscape, mass tourism hasn't quite arrived at the village, giving it a sleepy and easygoing feel. Immediately behind the beach is a small plain with olive groves, and a little further back in the hills are the ruins of mosques and castles to check out. Ali Pasha is a Venetian fortress from the 1400s, illustrating how the Ionian was a key battleground between the Ottoman Empire and a succession of European armies, from the Republic of Venice to Napoleonic forces. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Saranda? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.